The teacher rushes over to him, grabs him by the back of his neck, and starts pulling him out the classroom. Everybody is losing their shit right now.
What's up, everyone? And today I'm going to be reacting to caught fapping in school.
What?
My question is, why was you doing that in school? I mean, you don't do that in school. I mean, what the heck is wrong with you? Wait until you get home. This better be a joke or a prank, because if this actually happened, I am shocked. I am baffled. I am very much shocked. Like, why? I don't know, but let's just start the video, I guess.
In the middle of the classroom, he's only monitoring one side of the room, the people that are sitting in the desks in front of him. Guess what they happen to catch a glimpse of? Yup. Next thing I hear is... Detention is bullshit. You're sitting there in an abandoned classroom with a staff member that doesn't really want to be there, maybe a gym teacher or something like that, or an art teacher, and they're just beyond teaching you anything about how you got there in the first place, and instead of lecturing you onto the right path, you just have to awkwardly stare. You're looking at them, and they're looking at you, and it is just so boring, bro. One day I was one of those troubled youth, I guess. I was never really a problem, so I never really ended up in detention, but one day I did get it for disrespecting a classmate, by which I mean, of course, there was a girl in my class acting like a spoiled bitch, and I told her, yo, you're acting like a spoiled bitch. And I guess my teacher didn't appreciate me telling the truth too much, because that's how I ended up in detention. Sitting there, thinking about my mistakes with the other asshole student.
Okay, first of all, yeah, you can't really be calling someone the B-word in school, because, yeah, you're just gonna get detention, because, I mean, come on, you're gonna get detention. I mean, it's, first of all, this kid right here, him, he is, he looks like he was, they focused on him more than this kid right here. This kid, he is not, they did not focus drawing him, no.
Among the students, there was this kid named Micah. Micah was your average stuck-up, born wealthy kid. I would insert a long-ass list of all the things he usually does, but all you need to know is he was a class clown. Everybody's had that guy in their class that would do anything for the sake of a laugh, even at the inconvenience of other people. You guys know that one...
Yeah, there was a student in my school. When was this? This was at Claremont, you know, but, at Claremont, I forget what grade, but there's a student, I'm not gonna say his name, let's just call him, I don't know, James. James, yeah. James, well, he used to play around a lot, and, let's just say one teacher didn't like him, I won't say didn't like him, just didn't like his shenanigans. So this teacher, he's strict, so he thought, I'm looking at my camera. Stop looking at my camera. Look at my webcam, not my face. My webcam. Okay, so yeah, so what was I? James, yeah, he got in trouble a whole lot. He was held back a couple of times. So yeah, I haven't seen him in a long time.
Student that somehow always ends up getting in trouble at school, but you can kind of tell their parents don't do shit about it because they're in the same situation again and again. Micah was that kid. So there I was, in detention, staring at the clock, watching hours and hours be shaved off of my life for telling the truth. I look over to where Micah was sitting, and to my surprise, he looked really focused on his work. He was sitting diagonal from me at the time, so I didn't really tell what he was getting up to, but he looked really focused, so good for him. Maybe he's trying to change his ways. Turn over a new leaf. I can respect a man willing to change. Change his life. Changes Wait, what is...
No, God!
What's he doing? Oh God, please. Please tell me he's not doing that right now. I didn't want to believe my eyes, but he was pulling on his pork in the middle of the classroom.
Okay, hopefully he's just drawing something, or writing something, not, please no, and not with this face, that smile.
You see, from the angle that I could see, there wasn't a single sheet of paper on his desk that he could have been focusing on writing so hard. But like his arm was moving up and down on the genital vicinity. And I myself have done those motions enough times to notice when somebody else is doing those motions. First of all, my good son, it is way too quiet in this classroom for that. When you're riding on the hog, you got about 3 minutes tops before it starts making splashing noises.
What?
Secondly, school is about to let out in like 4 hours. You really can't wait? But if you, sir, are gonna be...
I mean, yeah, I'm with him. Like, why can't you just, like, wait until... Get my camera, Bagel. Why can't you just wait until school's over?
Because I'm
4 hours
Batman.
left. Wait until school's over. Then go to the bathroom and say, I would like to go to the bathroom, please. Thank you. Then do it. I'll do the bathroom. Or don't do it at all in school. I mean, what the fuck's wrong with you, okay?
be dumb enough and disrespectful enough to do this in front of everybody's face, then you must not care about getting caught that badly. So mission objective at this point. Not only am I gonna get this asshole caught who's been giving me shit all year, but he's gonna get me out of detention in the process. So I pull out some notebook paper, right? Oh my god, okay, sorry. I always get excited when I think about this. So I pull out some notebook paper, I write down a meticulous and well thought out note to give to the teacher. After I'm done writing it, I get up and ask the teacher if I'm allowed to go to the bathroom. He of course goes, no. You go to the bathroom during regularly scheduled bathroom time. And that is not...
So you can't just raise your hand and say, go to the bathroom. Okay, so that's out of the question. So it means he can just wait. Just wait, dude. Like, don't do that when you... What the freak is wrong with this dude?
For another 10 minutes. Please take your seat. And I knew he wasn't gonna let me go to the bathroom. That was just an excuse for me to leave the note behind when I left. After I take my seat,
Next
he
video.
picks up the note and reads it. After reading the note, he balls it up and throws it in the trash, which I'm also fine with. Everything is still going to plan. A bunch of other students looked up as I was walking back to my seat, and guess what they happened to catch a glimpse of? Yup, you guessed it, Micah is still over there stroking and rowing his own boat. Except this time he's put a backpack over himself because, yo, you know, a backpack over it just makes it invisible. And I guess I can't call him a complete idiot because he is looking up to make sure the coast is clear. But here's the problem with that. He's only monitoring one side of the room. The people
Seriously?
So he's
That
just
is
looking,
fucking
like-
ridiculous.
So he's just looking at one side of the room. These guys are gonna see him. If he looks to his left. Oh, what the fuck is he doing? Oh my gosh. Oh, please don't tell me he is. He's all...
that are sitting in the desks in front of him. However, there is a whole
don't
second
know
side
if I
of the
would tell
room,
the
the people
teacher.
in the desk behind him.
I don't know if I would.
Right, so now we are in the clear because I got half the classroom
say,
looking at
I'm
this
a
dude.
snitch.
I pull out my notebooks and pretend like I'm being a diligent student, and I'm just waiting for the chaos to happen. Because just to back it up for a second, that note that I
like the
gave
design.
the teacher earlier went like this. Dear Mr. Awesome Handsome Teacher Man, I'm not one to usually get detention in the first place, but the reason I got sent here is because there was a student touching themselves inappropriately in class. No one has given me the time to explain this to them, and when I tried to say something about it, I got sent to detention for disrupting the class instead of being listened to. Now, I don't want to rat out a fellow classmate, but I would like for you to keep your eyes open just in case it happens again, because that would be awful. To this day, the biggest mind fuck I've ever pulled in my life.
To this day.
Because guess what? Next thing I hear is... Gym teacher bolts out of his seat. Everybody in the class is like either laughing or screaming right now. I pretend to be caught off guard. I'm like, huh? What happened? Oh, you strike again, do you? You gotta stop doing this, Micah. It's unacceptable. Back to class. Mission f***ing
What is he? Is he just expecting his hail?
accomplished. Actually, I probably didn't even need to work that hard because they ended up letting all the students go. But at least I got let out first. Still a very glorious day indeed. And you know what my next class was? Lunch. Didn't even have to go back to class immediately. But sadly enough, I didn't really want to eat lunch because we were having hot dogs that day. Moral of the story, I don't know, man. People are just fucking nasty.
Oh gosh, I don't have that. Well, the moral of the story: don't be doing it in school. Don't be doing it in school. Don't be doing it in school. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I don't know what to say other than I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. If you like this video, I don't know, subscribe. Is that what you say? Subscribe. I'll be seeing you guys next video. Bye.